What's going on, guys? T210 Tobacco Cards back again with another video. This is something that I just kind of spur of the moment decided to do because I feel like it's been a while since I've really touched base on my T210 set and how it's coming along. As y'all know, I'm trying to collect just the Jacksonville and Savannah player lists from Series 1 in this set, minus the one exception, Juan Viola there. He's pictured with Augusta in the T210 set, but he did play with Jacksonville for a long time. And he's probably like top 3 hardest cards to find in this set, it seems. So I threw him in there. I've got 25 total on my list when you combine the Jacksonville and Savannah teams plus Viola there. And right now I'm sitting at 14. All the ones pictured back here, I believe y'all have seen all those already. But I have picked up some new ones recently that I haven't shown on any mail day videos. I just kind of forgot to include them. So this is going to be just kind of a T210 set or a collection update video. So we'll kick it off with the new ones that I've acquired. First up, we have Dom Mulaney, who does have a card in the T206 set as well. Played for the Jacksonville Jays for a long time. He was there, he played and also managed in 1907 through 1910. And they actually won the championship in 1908 under his management. They had a 77-34 record. So Dom Mulaney seemed to be a pretty good manager. He actually, and when he left Jacksonville, he went to Savannah. So kind of a combination of both. Next up, we have got, this one was really tough to track down. Ended up finding it from somebody that reached out to me on Facebook, thankfully. This is Leo Huber. Don't really know too much about them. As y'all know, all these guys in this T210 set were just pretty much career minor leaguers for the most part. So finding out, you know, interesting facts about them or stats, it's pretty tough. But nonetheless, another one crossed off the list. Next up, we have got Luis Bremerhoff. This one's in pretty good condition. Definitely a miscut, but really cool picture. Old school glove, Jacksonville jersey and hat. I love it. This one's really clean, honestly. Finding these cards in really good condition is almost impossible because that red border shows pretty much every discrepancy. And speaking of one in rough condition, but one of the hardest ones I've had as far as tracking it down, this is Ed Reagan, who also has a card in the T206 set that is very scarce. This one is in definitely, it's seen better days, but with these T210s, you kind of have to take them as they are because they just do not come up often. And when I saw this, I was like, man, I gotta have it. So there is Ed Reagan. And then kind of just something pretty cool I wanted to show you. Here's their T206 variations. This is Dom Mulaney. So the first T210 I showed you, this is his T206 card in Jacksonville. Ed Reagan, the one that I just showed you, he's pictured in the New Orleans Pelicans jersey in the T206 card because he went back to New Orleans in 1910. Actually played with Shoeless Joe Jackson on New Orleans as well. And then this one I threw in here. This is Ernie Howard, one of my favorite Southern Leaguers in the T206 set. Here's his T210. So, sorry for the glare. Mr. Ernie Howard. There's a bunch of cards in the T210 set that have T206 variations as well. It's pretty cool to kind of put them side by side and just see different poses of those players. Because with those Southern Leaguers and minor leaguers, finding, you know, other pictures of them online and stuff like that, it's pretty hard to do. But yeah, guys, that is my T210 set as it stands. Like I said, I have 14 right now out of 25 total. I'm picking them off slowly but surely, but this set is definitely a challenge, but that's what makes it fun. I honestly have more fun collecting these than the T206s. It's just more of a challenge. They're very, very scarce. And just having those Jacksonville and Savannah jerseys, like just plain in sight out front, it just looks really cool. So, and also one thing I thought about doing is, as y'all know, I mean, I'm very, very bias towards SGC when it comes towards T206s. I think that's the slab that they hands down look the best in. But these T210s, I must say, I think they look better in PSA slabs with that red border and then the red border on the PSA label on the top of the slab. So I think I might send all my T210s to PSA just for the look, just for the visual. But apart from that, I'm still team SGC. But guys, I appreciate you tuning in. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks. Peace.